Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Healing Honey. So I want to share with you guys the power of feminine energy. So often here we're sharing about the soft side, the soft life, how to tap into your feminine energy and stay in it, surrender to it, and the beautiful aspects. It's so dynamic. The more I learn about it, the more I just fall in love. Not just because I'm a woman, but just everything that it is. Masculine energy is also super powerful, and we all have both masculine and feminine. Today I want to share about the power of feminine energy. What comes to your mind when you think of feminine energy? A lot of us might think of the hot wife who's in the kitchen cooking for her man, cooking for her husband. Or you might think about a mother playing with her baby, kissing it on its tummy and giving it cuddles and blowing on its cheeks. Or maybe if you think of feminine energy, you think about a woman seducing a man with her touch, right? Whispering to him, luring him in. But is that what feminine energy really is? Those might be some embodiments of feminine energy, but what is feminine energy at its core? That's what I want to share with you guys today. And drop me a comment. I would love to know your thoughts as well. Share with us. This is what community is about. So let's get into it. And I just want to emphasize that feminine energy is for both genders, right? And so men, you have feminine energy that you can tap into. Women, we can tap into our feminine energy and it feels most natural to us. It's super powerful. When I think about feminine energy, the first thing that really comes to my mind is creation. Think of from nothing to something. Feminine energy is represented by the moon. It's about the darkness. It's about the unseen, like a blank slate. It's the creation process, the birthing process. Think about the womb. It's dark inside. There's nothing until it's fertilized. A baby is formed and grows. So the feminine energy is about the beginning, the start of the creation process. And this is how you can tap into your feminine energy, is when you create something. All the creators you see online, every artist in the world, everything that's creative is feminine energy in action. And so this is what your feminine energy is. It's not just about softness and dainty and how you dress and how you approach a man. It's powerful. The power of your feminine energy is creation, and it's about the darkness and something being birthed from it. Earth is the most beautiful example. Earth herself, Gaia, is the most beautiful example of this creation process. All she does is create all day long, right? Underground, the way that the plant life is working and communicating with each other and producing, creating all of life that we need so badly. So nature is an example of feminine energy. The earth is very much alive, and that's why it's important to take care of her, see her as a mother. That's why you hear the term Mother Earth. She's housing us, in a way birthed us because we return to dust. She's allowing us to be on her. She's alive. She's alive. As you walk on the soil, you can heal yourself, literally. She can take away any negative feelings and replace them with positive vibrations. The trees are alive and they're producing air. You can hug a tree, feel better, scientifically. Earth is alive. And so it's our responsibility and just decency, respect to take care and admire and appreciate her. She's the ultimate feminine energy. And she's all about creation, so we can learn from her. And when we're using our creative gifts, this is you tapping into your feminine energy. And so want to tap into your feminine energy, do something creative. Go from nothing to something. One way that I love to do this is having an idea and then just creating something and creating like a sticker or a t-shirt or something and putting it on my Etsy store. I love to do that. Drop me a comment. What's something you want to do? How are you going to tap into your feminine energy and use the power of creation that's embedded within your soul? It's cool too, like if you think about feminine energy and creation, one thing I love to do is like interior design. And this is something that I got into like just recently in the last like 2-3 years. I was able to tap into my creative energy, my feminine energy. Think about you walk into a home, right? Like a brand new home, there's just white walls everywhere. That feminine energy is the creation process. Okay, what are you gonna create in here? And women, we have like this gift naturally when we tap into it because we are the feminine energy, like embodied. We're the divine feminine. You can go in and turn a house into a home, right? Bring in the plant life and create a space, a vibe. This is like, but not just women. Some of the most creative people on earth are men. Especially I've noticed chefs. They're tapping into their feminine energy. This doesn't mean that they're a woman. It's an energy, right? And so it's so beautiful, creation, and every artist, they're tapping into their feminine energy. This is a superpower. This is the power of feminine energy, is the creation process. If you're a creator out there, every time you're conceptualizing an idea and you're going through the process, you're using your feminine energy. This is your feminine energy, the creation process. Then if you're marketing it, that's the masculine, right? Masculine energy. The second power of our feminine energy is love, our capacity to love. Really, it's the energy, this feminine, nurturing, loving energy. Love is a superpower, and love is what is so needed on this earth at this time. I talk about self-love because all the love comes from ourselves first. Once we fill ourselves up and it overflows, now we have love to share with the world, and we radiate love. We move from love and can take care. When we can take care of ourselves, okay, now we've learned how to take care of another, the earth, everyone, and everything around us properly. But love is, I see it as a feminine superpower, especially unconditional love. There's a reason that the patriarchy has tried to suppress the feminine energy on earth. With more feminine energy, we're going to tap into our love, which is a superpower, and it's going to heal the earth. The wars would cease to exist. Ceasefire, right? Because every life matters. Love, respect for life itself. And so the power of feminine energy, love, nurturing. Like imagine the earth without this beautiful feminine energy. We need it, and we all need to balance it within ourselves first, right? And love is all about caring, care more, literally care more. Sensitivity to not just ourselves, but the needs of others, and love. Like, how do you practice love in your life? Not just for yourself, but for everything around you. When you're in the energy of love, I see it as a feminine superpower. And women, we have a lot of influence on our men. We don't want to support war, hate, divide, genocide, corruption. But not just women, men too. When you tap into, when the men in the world tap more into their feminine energy and this love, then softness is a strength, and it's going to bring more peace on earth, more healing, gentleness, harmony. So you want to find a balance. The power of feminine energy, creation and love. The third superpower of feminine energy, the power of feminine energy, and how to tap in to your feminine energy, is your intuition. And this is a real thing, you guys. The spiritual world is very real. Just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not there. You can't see air, but you're breathing right now, right? And so when you tap into your intuition, this is you tapping into your feminine energy, the unseen world, and being guided from within. Your intuition is something that you have to feel. So there's no proof. Masculine energy is about the logical and the mind, and feminine energy is about the feeling. You're that gut instinct, your intuition. You can't prove it, but you feel it. You know it's true. You can't see it, but you know it's there. The spiritual realm, and it will communicate back to you. So you can tap into your intuition through things like meditation, super powerful, being in a state of stillness and peace, like getting quiet. A lot of times people might be afraid of this because they're like, we're kept away from our feminine energy on purpose. Like people are disconnected from their intuition. And so it's unfamiliar. But when you practice these things, like a spiritual practice would be meditation, because you're in stillness. Okay, challenge yourself. Can you be quiet? Can you be still? Can you find a state of peace? Or are you first feeling chaos? That's okay. Be with yourself, stay present. And this is going to introduce you to your inner world, and you're going to be guided from within, led. You're wanting answers? Go within. That's your feminine energy, is this inner knowing, this guide. And it's alive within you because you're a spirit in a body. And this is powerful because if you want to change your outside world, it starts from within. So when you get to know your beliefs, when you can tap into what's going on in your inner world, you can make a shift. We've been taught to look at the outside world and try to change the outside world, but the power of your feminine energy is getting to know your inner world so that you can shift from the inside out. It's much harder to try to change the outside. We have to change the inside first, then the outside changes. You know that saying, believe it when you see it? No! First, believe it inside, then you're gonna see it on the outside. Right? So things are reversed in the matrix, but the power of our feminine energy is our intuition, our inner world, our inner knowing. And also when you're tapped into your intuition, now you're connected to the spiritual realm. So you're going to receive downloads, like you're going to be a channel for source energy, for God, for information to pass through you. You're going to just know stuff. Right? You're going to be in your spiritual goddess energy, your God energy. It's beautiful. And this mystical side of life is very much your feminine energy. Before I go, I just want to share with you that I just learned from this beautiful goddess here online who's taught me. I'm going to link her channel right here. She taught me about the days of the week, or the days of the strong, I should say. Monday is really moon day. Mondays are a powerful day for you to be in your feminine energy and be recluse, go within, meditate, journal, rest, self-care, self-love, and tap into your feminine energy. Create something, be in a loving energy, be with your partner, or cook something, a yummy meal, take a walk through nature instead of like pushing forward with the week. That's more like a Tuesday. I'm gonna link this whole video because it's so dope. But yeah, Mondays are a beautiful day to be in your feminine energy, work with the moon. It's really moon day, not Monday. It's moon day. Tap into your intuition, do shadow work, the things you can't see. Create your reality. You're so powerful. I'm sending you so much love, so much power, so much healing on your journey. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this topic. If you want more videos on feminine energy, drop me a comment, let me know. This is the power of your feminine energy, how to stay tapped into it. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Bye.